I'm going to link to a short in the description to this video, but I'm going to give you kind of a synopsis of what it's about. So this short from Mr. Ballin, if you don't know who he is, I don't know him that well. I know like there's been some controversy, but anyway, he's an ex-Navy SEAL that tells stories on YouTube and TikTok and maybe another platform or two. And this, I haven't watched him in a while, but this video just randomly showed up in my feed. And he was telling a story about this guy this pilot that was flying a plane in Mexico and kind of sort of blacked out and ended up somewhere that he shouldn't have been. But long story short, when he landed, he got drug tested and got a psychological evaluation and everything checked out. And this story may or may not be true, and I'm going to talk about that. But he got those tests done, and then he was told that basically some kind of entity took over his speech and was saying that it doesn't matter, like it was like, you know, somebody was basically using his brain as a speaker, or his mouth as a speaker via his brain. And they said that they took over this guy because our equipment is too primitive. It doesn't matter who we are or where we come from, only that we are also inhabitants of the same universe. And he said that we are the only intelligent species in the universe that uses war and violence against each other. We're flirting with nuclear holocaust, basically, and if this continues, we will be exterminated. Or you guys, like, because it was them talking. You guys will be exterminated if this continues. Now, like I said, is this, and according to the video, the Mexican government, like, buried the story, and I don't know how he found out about it. Like I said, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I hear stories like this, and I hope it's true. And whether it's true or not, it's kind of a fun story to entertain the possibility of it being legit. Because imagine if this is true. Imagine if we are the only fucking assholes in the entire universe that do what we do. We fight, we kill, we hate, we destroy, we get upset over petty bullshit. And I know it's not everybody. It's certainly not me. I talk about how I hate war all the time. But, like I said, just a fun story, something fun to think about. And I hope it's true, and it would be nice. It would be really nice if things like this story happen enough times that humanity gets its head out of its ass and finally realizes that we don't have to hate, we don't have to kill, we don't have to destroy. We can just love and support each other, share, be understanding, you know, corny shit like that. It would be really nice. if I'm being honest, I don't really have a whole lot of hope. I don't think we're capable of it as a species. If this story is real, I hate to say it. I mean, I know I'm being pessimistic, but I think our silly, stupid, violent monkey asses are going to get exterminated. Because if this story is true, humanity is the problem child of the universe. I mean, think about that. Think about the possibility of this being true. Food for thought. Catch you on the next one.